Alright everyone, how's it going? We're back with Danganronpa V3. Now before we had hung out with Suichi a little bit, and obviously we didn't advance our relationship any further, I have found out from a source which I consider reliable, that apparently you can only hang out with like people 2 times in the beginning. So I wanted to kind of spread it out to different people, since that seems like the optimal way to get to know everyone. So we were gonna pick out like Rantaro as like an alternate character to hang out with, so let's do that now and see what happens.
Actually.
Oh yeah, your lab opened up, right? I wonder if I'll ever find my lab. If that happens, I'll know my talent. Well, yes, we should.
Hey.
I want to try finding my lab, even though I know I probably won't find it. If it's not too much trouble, would you help me? That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Have you found it? I spent some time searching around the school with Rantaro.
Like I said, the only 2 labs I really saw were the music lab and the one that Miu has.
Mm-hmm. We grew a little closer today.
And luckily I looked up the guide in advance, so we don't have to bother with doing this 1,500 times and reloading.
Especially since we don't know his talent.
So there's like a ton of things this guy loves. So I should make this very easy. He likes the tea. He likes this. Well, we have a lot of this apparently.
Yeah, so let's give that.
Let's start with this. Let me see with a drink based on Cleopatra's dissolving, or her pearl earrings, and a cup of vinegar. I don't actually know that story. Please work.
Thank you very much.
Ah, but this looks really valuable. Are you sure you want me to have this? I'll get you something special one day too. I have some pretty rare things myself,
Hey.
so we'll see about that. Kaede, would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? You're not our first choice, Rantaro. Here's like the alternate we went to.
And here I am, sitting across from Rantaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder. Hey, are you hitting on me?
Well, that's cool. We actually went to have tea together.
We had tea with Suichi too.
Yeah, tea's a common thing among friends here in the school, I guess. Ha, no, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not.
Actually.
Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
You think so?
But maybe it's so old school that it's looped around and become cool again.
Oh no, I hate when that happens. Yeah, maybe.
How should I put this?
Although it is true that I wanted to spend some time with you. I'm surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the Ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi is pretty normal.
Now that's true, but he's a detective. Could he be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand, but
But he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be...
Would be...
Nah, it's nothing. By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes? Unique is quite the phrase, and I actually like him. He is kind of like more down to earth than I thought he would be,
Yeah.
like talking to him. I mean, they all pretty much stick out there. I wonder who's the most though.
Kibo, he's a robot.
That is true, but maybe that means he doesn't count as a person because he's a robot.
Oh, I guess that's true. All right, so then Kyo. Kyo is weirder than Miu.
I have it on authority that it doesn't really matter too much of the choices.
Oh.
But I mean, you get different like dialogue each time, so it's just for like text flavoring. It's not gonna actually influence like events, which it didn't really in any of the other games either, to be fair. I guess we should say Kibo because depending on if you count him or not, he's definitely the most unique thing, at least, if not person too.
Kibo.
Actually.
Being a robot is interesting enough that his personality barely matters.
How should I put this?
But you know, I think Kibo's on our side.
huh?
That's a good point. I don't think he's against us.
What do you mean on our side?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics? Yes, we have. The long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all humans, so we can assume that he's on our side.
Actually.
Of course, I'm just guessing. That is quite an assumption, but I think he's on the right track. I don't think Kibo's bad. He doesn't seem that way. It makes me think what he would have said about the other characters, particularly Kyo.
You know?
You seem pretty composed, Hamtaro.
Where did that come from?
Because
From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities.
You think so?
Yeah, but how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of this. Or could he?
Unless he's been in this before. Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I feel almost normal.
No.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean, normal in a good way.
Okay, I get it.
Update. There we go.
Yeah.
Remember when you say update?
Update. What do? I spent some time drinking tea. Yeah, we did that already.
Well, I drank even more tea. How much tea can we have?
A lot, apparently.
Alright, that was a cute little scene. I actually like him. I actually like Rantaro. Hamtaro. He is much better, in my opinion, than our old friend Nagito.
Oh,
God,
definitely.
he was so hard to get along with.
Definitely. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. So we can do a Hamtaro again?
Yeah, because when we tried doing Shuichi both times, it didn't amount to anything.
He's right there.
Right here in the library, okay. What are you doing here, Hamtaro? Looking around for anything?
Sunflower seeds.
The time limit is nighttime tomorrow. I wonder what we should do.
Hey,
Alright, let's see. No point wasting time thinking about it. You want to take a break with me?
I spent some time walking in the courtyard with Hamtaro.
And back to here, for some reason.
We grew a little closer. Let's give him a present.
Definitely. We could give this to him.
Let's do it. We have 7.
Alright, let's give him this. A hammock from the sleep-in at some point.
yeah.
Such a weird present. Got something pretty interesting there. Where'd you find it?
I wonder.
Oh, you're giving it to me as a present? That's so sweet. You're being so nice to a guy that doesn't even know his own talent.
Hey,
Kaede, I remember you saying that we should all be friends after we get out of here. You're serious about that, right?
yeah,
Of course. Despite these circumstances, I'm happy to have met everyone. I'll always treasure that.
alright.
I see.
Huh?
You don't seem too enthusiastic about the idea, Hamtaro.
No, it's not that. I'd be really happy if I could become friends with you and everyone else. But I don't know what my own ultimate talent is. What if it's not something to be proud of, or some kind of useless talent? Or even worse, a talent that would make everyone hate me.
Useless? Make everyone hate you? How would a talent like that even work?
I don't know. I could be the ultimate murderous fiend for all you know.
Murderous fiend? I doubt it. That would mess up this whole killing game.
Yeah.
It's not like that hasn't happened before. It could be the reason why my memory was wiped, you know?
No way. Hamtaro definitely would not have that kind of talent.
that's right.
Oh, but the opposite could be possible too.
The opposite?
Right?
Maybe you're the ultimate mystery writer, and if your memory wasn't wiped, you'd solve all this.
But Shuichi's the ultimate detective, and he didn't get his memory wiped.
You might be right, but
I'm sure there's a reason for that. Maybe you're better at deducing than Shuichi is.
Oh, poor Shuichi. Ha! Oh, come on, don't be mean to Shuichi.
jeez.
You're the one who made me say it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you got me. Sorry. I know I'm teasing you.
Anyway, I don't know what you're so worried about.
You know?
No matter what your talent is, I still want to be friends with you.
Yeah, that's right.
The reason I'm spending time with you has nothing to do with your talent, Hamtaro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I also want to get out of here soon, to become friends with you all, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to
that's
it.
right.
Once we escape this place, I want to know more about everyone, not just their talents, but also what food they like, what kind of books they read, how they spend their weekends. Oh, and I definitely want to know what kind of music everyone likes.
That's right.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even imagine what sort of stuff everyone's into.
You know?
That's why we should all talk more. We may live far apart, but these days there are lots of options for keeping in touch.
We don't even live far apart, like, for now. We're all in the same place. But it'd be nice to meet up in person every now and then.
That's right.
I know. I'll invite you to my next concert, you and everyone
I'm
else.
looking forward to it, Kaede.
Awesome.
I want us all to meet again. And I'll work hard to make that happen.
No.
It's not just you, though. We all need to work hard together to make that happen.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
We nodded to each other. That's right. One person's strength may not be enough, but there are 16 of us here.
We can do it if we all work together. Yay. And we leveled up. Awesome. We actually made use of our free time.